Why, hello there, everybody. Welcome to a brand new series, Age of Mythology Retold. That's right. This is the classic RTS series of Microsoft, their in-house response to Command and Conquer, StarCraft, and everything else in between back in the 90s. Age of Mythology was the spin-off game that focuses on, as you can imagine, mythologies. And of course, they decide to use only 3 and then later 4 and 5 mythologies, these being the Egyptians, the Greeks, and of course the Norse in the base game. And then you have the Atlanteans in the original expansion packs back in the good old days. And then you have the Chinese one, which is the brand new campaign that we will be doing today, Pillars of the Gods. Now this Chinese campaign was originally created for the Age of Mythology Extended Edition back in around 10 years ago. However, it did not do so well, so they decided, you know what? Since we got Retold, why don't we just remake that campaign but better? And let's see if they can actually make that campaign truly better. After this, I'll be going back to Fall of the Trident to cover this campaign for you, the original and iconic Prostagma campaign. Prologue: Fortune and Misfortune. Huang Xiaoyu discovers that fortune and misfortune are intertwined.
In ancient times, China was ruled by the Yellow Emperor, Huangdi. Under the mandate of heaven, China prospered, and the heroes were revered. After a century, Huangdi ascended to the celestial court, but his heroes remained on the earth. Huang Zhaowu was one of these heroes. For his merit, Huangdi granted him the gift of eternal youth. But fortune and misfortune are intertwined. As Huang Zhaowu remained youthful, his beloved wife, Xiao Li, aged and withered. She reached the end of her earthly days, and Huang Zhaowu was left alone and broken. He sought the aid of the gods. He pleaded for Xiao Li's return, but the gods refused. They only replied, "All must find peace with the mandate of heaven." But for Huang Zhaowu, to defy fate is better than to submit. The world is falling apart. Only destruction follows in the wake of Huang Zhaowu's army. Great God Shen, I cannot find what you ask of me. Another noble soul who fell protecting the people. Look at how they mourn, how all of China mourns.
He's alive! Is he a demon?
No. He is the one I have been looking for. Favored by Shen Nong, what is your name?
I am Yan Feifeng, a simple soldier. Why would the great Shen Nong concern himself with my poor life?
Look! The last of Huangdi's army. Bring them to Huang Zhaowu.
Yan Feifeng, Shen Nong chose you to lead the forces of justice against Huang Zhaowu.
I am only a man, but I cannot deny Shen Nong's favor. I will do my best to be worthy.
出发!
Vile Tao Tie! They gain their own strength by consuming innocence.
How here?
We believe all the past, but you are truly favored by heaven. We will fight alongside you.
请下命令，遵命。
Looks like they were using reusing various voice clips from the other Age of Mythology, the Age of Empire game. Because every other title from Age of Empire 1 all the way to Age of Empire 3, you always have the Chinese because you really cannot go without them.
什么？是的，攻击！遵命，出发！准备好了。是的。开战！请下命令。准备好。
We are free! Huang Zhongwu's men spoke of a great hero they had captured on the other end of the valley.
什么？出发！出发！遵命！出发！遵命！攻击！
Oh, we need to get this Dallas Master back here.
准备好了。
If this man turns out to be Master Subodhi who will train Sun Wukong, this campaign will suddenly be a 10 out of 10.
攻击！
是的，遵
But
命！
until
攻击！
then, yeah, we're probably doing more like Fengshen Yinyia.
是的，
I cannot believe it! Yan Feifeng lives!
出发！请下命令。准备好了。是的。遵命。什么？遵命。开战！准备好出发。开战！是的。攻击！开战！攻击！是的。攻击！开战！攻击！
Yan Feifeng, I saw you fall in battle. How can you still be alive?
是的，出发。准备好了。准备，遵命。请下命令。遵命。出发。遵命。是出发。遵
Do
命。
not let them reach Huang Zhongwu's captain.
出发。是的。
Halberdiers, they're kind of like
请下命令。
military halberdiers in
遵
Free
命
Kingdom's。Total
准备好。
War.
出发。遵命。准备。遵命。
出发！
什么？出发！请下命令。出发！请下命令。出发！
A wall blocks our way. Pioneers, send your lanterns over it so we can see what lies beyond.
命，请下命，出发！遵命。
是的，遵命。出发！攻击！
The enemy waits for us. Break through this wall and, together, we will overcome them.
是的，出发！准备好了，开战！遵命，出发！遵命，出发！出发！攻击！
遵命。
遵命。什么？出发！
是的，是出发。开战！
Stonewall, and this is the best and this is how flimsy as they are.
请下命令。遵命。出发！
请下攻击！是的。开战！攻击！开战！是的。请下命令。攻击！是的。准 准备开战。
Those were Zhongqi, flying creatures that devour people. Huang Zhaowu has unleashed the worst perils upon the land.
出发！遵命！出发！遵命！出发！遵命！
Shen Nong has blessed us with Yazi, fierce creatures eager to leap into battle. We must be grateful they are on our side.
是出发。什么？遵命！出发！
Shennan. So Shennan is basically means the agricultural god of
准备
China.
好，遵命！
He's basically the one who
出发！
grants life on Earth and taught
遵
humans
命！
how to do farming.
出发！遵命！出发！
是攻击，是的，攻击。
请下命令。准备好了。
Enemy camp is nearby. Our arrows will set it ablaze.
下命令。遵命。
准备，遵命，出发。
是的，出发。遵命。出发。
I heard Huang Zhaowu is immortal. What chance do we have against him?
Wise Shen Nong has chosen Yan Fei Feng, but a single tree does not make a forest. We must work together to overcome enemies.
Do not be fearful. We will fight together, and we will win.
Once more, Shen Nong blesses us. He has given us a god power.
请下命令。开战！出发！
开战！请下命令。出发！遵命！开战！攻击！开战！是！攻击！开战！攻击！是！攻击！开战！
上命令。
We got beaten hard. Oops, wrong. We already know this.
Yan Fei Feng, Shen Nong chose you to lead the forces of justice against Huang Zhaowu.
I am only a man, but I cannot deny Shen Nong's favor. I will do my best to be worthy.
出发！遵命！
Vile Tao Tie! They gain their evil strength by consuming innocence.
是的。
We have believed all was lost, but you are truly favored by heaven. We will fight alongside you.
出发！遵命！出发！
Oh yeah, one
遵命。
thing we
是的。
need to make sure that we do.
准备开战！准备就出发！前进！什么？
Always make sure that we scout around the map because there could be some hidden goodies here and there.
请下命令，开战！攻击！开战！
We are free! Huang Zhaowu's men spoke of a great hero they had captured on the other end of the valley.
准备好，请向遵命。出发，遵命。出发，遵命。出发，遵命。出发。攻击！开战！
Do not let them reach Huang Zhaowu's captive.
好的，是的。请下命。是的。是的，遵命。
什么？
准备好了，出发。遵命。
准备好，遵命。出发。
准备就下命令，攻击。
I cannot believe it. Yan Feifeng lives.
出发。什么？是的。请下命。什么？准备出发。请下命令，遵命。出发。遵命。出发。遵命。
A wall blocks our way. Pioneers, send your lanterns over it so we can see what lies beyond.
遵命，请下命令。出发，准备好，出发。
The enemy waits for us. Break through this wall and, together, we will overcome them.
是的，出发。
准备好了。
什么？遵命。
是的。
是的，出发。遵命。
什么？遵命。
准备好了。出发。
Alright, so heroes we're gonna keep
是的，
to
遵
one
命。
group. Infantry.
出发。
Infantry will keep to another.
遵命。
请遵命。出发。遵命。
什么？出发。
遵命。什么？是的。
开始攻击，开战。是的，攻击。是的。
Yan Feifeng, I saw you fall in battle. How can you still be alive? Yan Feifeng, I saw you fall in battle. How can you still be alive?
准备，遵命。出发。
什么？遵命。出发。遵命。出发。
什么？开战。
Javelin here. One of the great things about Age of Mythology was that back in around 2002, this game was the first RTS game that truly animated 3D polygon model. For the Ancient Empire series back at the time, most of the RTS, as well as that series, were still using those 2.5D voxel pixel engines, where they basically create an isometric map in order to give the impression of depth and solid materials with. Back then, they just didn't have the 3D technology ironed out. So, Age of Mythology, this was the first time the RTS games have a fully realized 3D graphics and, of course, everything that is necessary to make a 3D game awesome.
是的，攻击！是的。什么？开战！
Those were Zhongqi, flying creatures that devour people. Huang Zhaowu has unleashed the worst perils upon the land.
出发！出发！遵命！出发！遵命！出发！遵命！出发！遵命！出发！遵命！什么？
Shenlong has blessed us with Yazi, fierce creatures eager to leap into battle. We must be grateful they are on our side.
遵命！出发！遵命！出发！准备好了，遵命！出发！请下命令，开战！是的，准备好了，攻击！命！
The enemy camp is nearby. Our arrows will set it ablaze.
准备好了，遵命。是的，遵命，出发。
准备好出发。
请下命令。是的。什么？请下命令。遵命，出发。
I heard Huang Zhaowu is immortal. What chance do we have against him?
Wise Shenlong has chosen Yan Fei Feng, but a single tree does not make a forest. We must work together to overcome our enemies.
Do not be fearful. We will fight together, and we will win.
Once more, Shenlong blesses us. He has given us a god power.
"请下命令，行，遵命。开战！前进！遵命，行，遵命，行。攻击！开战！准备好了，出发！准备就绪。是开战！什么？是攻击！遵命，行，开战！前进！攻击！请下命令。
Could the gods give immortality to Huang Zhaowu, and not to me?
出发！准备好了。是的。
Great archer Hou Yi, what are you doing
The one who
captured?
shot down 9 out of 10
What does it matter?
sons?
I may be the greatest archer, the most benevolent lord, and the perfect strategist, but I will die one day because the gods did not grant me immortality. And see Huang Zhaowu, he struts across China. Ungrateful.
Get up, you fool! You are as a kite with its string cut. I come with Shen Nong's chosen, Yan Fei Feng. With your help, Hou Yi, we can finally end Huang Zhaowu's tyranny.
Yet another favored by the gods? I will show you. You will never defeat Huang Zhaowu without me. In fact, I can build a larger army than you ever could. Let us split up, and I may defeat Huang Zhaowu by myself before you and Shen Nong's chosen have found your horses.
Is he always like this?
He may be willful, but perhaps we can turn his pride in our favor.
Well, that's it for today. I hope you like what you saw. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and don't forget to donate to my PayPal for more mythic actions. I'll see you next time as we continue this Chinese Odyssey.